Hello and welcome to XcelR8. I'm your host Monique and we have such an amazing show for you today. I have to tell you that besides the smoothie of the day, we are going to be talking about fitness and health, things that are important to you and your family, and things that are going to help you out in the long run so that you have the best active life that you can live. Now, don't worry. Things are not going to be too strenuous for you. We're going to cover things for all fitness levels, so you don't have to worry. If you're a beginner, I'm going to demonstrate the beginner exercises for you, and if you're a little more advanced, I've got you too with some stuff that's really, really challenging, and will work your core, your arms, your legs, total body. We want to make sure that we are good from head to toe, inside and out. So be sure to stay tuned. There is lots to come. We are going to XcelR8 you. Hello and welcome to XcelR8. I'm Monique and I'm going to take you through 5 minutes of some awesome leg work. So let's get started. We're going to do a series of squats, and do not cheat on these squats. I want you to really get low and come all the way up. Low, all the way up. Good. Squeeze at the top. Whew. It's gonna get you really nice and warm. Working out a very large muscle. Couple more. Come on. 2 more. Whew. All right, shake it out. Let's wake up those legs. Okay. Now the next exercise is just going to be a side leg raise. Very simple, right? But, and it's okay if you lose your balance, if you're a little more advanced and you want to feel this workout a little more, when you bring your leg out to the side, I don't just want you to bring it straight in. Bring it out and then cross. Out and down, okay? That's the advance. So again, beginner, we're just gonna go out and down. Out and down, out and down, and for advanced, out, in and down, out, in, out and down, out, in. All right, now let's go ahead and switch legs. Again, for my beginners, just out and in, but still control this. You really want to make the muscle work. That is how you're going to see results. Out and in, out and in. And I just want you to tap when you bring that leg in. Don't throw it down. This is wrong. Okay, that's what I don't want you to do. Now again, for my advance, out, in, out, and down. Good, nice and controlled. Out and down. Whew. I don't know about you, but I think I'm starting to sweat. Whew. In, out, and down. Let's do 2 more. And down. You're doing great. Come on, stick with it. And down. Whew. Let's bend. All right, let's check that out. Whew. All right, are you ready for the next exercise? Of course you are. It's only 5 minutes. So let's get to it. We're going to do a series of lunges. Now these lunges are going to go out to the side, but when you bring it in, I want you to go across your body. So this is what it'll look like. Out, across, out, across, out, across, out, across, okay? Now for the advance, I want to throw in a little something extra for you. So the leg work is going to be the same, but I'm going to give you some bonus arms. So here, I want you to hammer back. You can also get a little tricep in there. I know you like that. I like it too. Let's switch, other side. Bring it in. In. Now beginners, remember, you can just keep it right here. I want you to concentrate more on balancing and really feeling the exercise. Once again, advance. Throw in a little tricep for you. You don't have to thank me. I'll just say you're welcome. Come on, I know. It's only 5 minutes, come on. We're almost there. Give me 2 more on this side. You can do it, that's it. 1, 2. All right, I'll give you a second. Shake it out. Whew. All right, I hope you felt that because I am feeling it. Now we're going to pump it up a little bit. I want you to lean over. You can just keep your hands right here. This exercise is pretty much going to be the same for my basic and advanced. We're going to do a football run. Ready, go. And we're going to keep doing this for a couple seconds. Try to keep the intensity up. Stay on your toes. Do not let your heels hit the ground. I know, you're asking me, is this almost over? Actually, yes it is. Come on, a couple more. 10, 9, 8, you can do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Did you feel that? I felt that. You see this? See this nice little glow I have going on? Yeah. Whew. You guys did some amazing work. We worked out those legs in 5 minutes flat. Feel free to incorporate these exercises into your regular workout routine. You are going to see results and you're going to have some amazing legs. Hello and welcome back to XcelR8. We are going to accelerate that diet of yours. And I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite segments of the show because it's the smoothie of the day. We're going to smooth it out. All right, so, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just get really excited because I love healthy food because it tastes good and it's good for you. So, I have a couple things in front of me. We are going to make a very berry smoothie. Just sounds good, right? Well, it tastes good too. So, what we're going to use are strawberries and blueberries. And for those of you who don't know, blueberries are rich in antioxidants. They are so good for you. And of course, they taste really good too. Now, I have my handy dandy little blender here. This is so quick and easy. That's the other thing that I love about smoothies. Quick, quick, quick. Not a lot of prep time. In and out. So I'm going to take a little bit of Greek yogurt, mix it up a little bit, and add this in here. Okay. Kind of sticks to the spoon a little bit. Now I'm going to add the strawberries. Just kind of sprinkle them around. Now, I do love to use fresh fruit, but in this case, I'm using frozen fruit, which I have to tell you is actually the next best thing. Canned fruit, not so much. What's really great about frozen fruit is that it's flash frozen while it's still fresh. So if you can't do fresh, frozen is also the next best thing. Plus, I sometimes find that I'm a little bad with getting all of my fruit intake in, and then I end up throwing out a lot of fruit. But you don't have to worry about that when you have frozen fruit because it's in the freezer, always ready for you. And then lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut milk. If you haven't tried coconut milk, give it a shot. If you're lactose intolerant, definitely give it a shot. It tastes great. So, I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in there. And I'm going to add some ice. It's optional if you want to. I'm just going to put a little bit in here. All right, and that's it. All right, here we go. All right, now remember you may have to blend a little longer when you're using frozen fruit because of course it's frozen. Now let us take a look at this smoothie. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. Oh, and it's nice and thick. Look at this. All right, I'm just gonna help this along. And this is so good for those hot summer months too. Just make a milkshake in the morning. And you have so many varieties. I mean, the number of smoothies you can make with different fruit and different kind of toppings and mixings. It's endless. Oh. Bon appetit. Let's give this a try. I guess I really should have said bottoms up. This is delicious. Definitely recommend that you try it. You're going to love it. It's healthy, it tastes good, and it's good for you. Now remember, accelerate that diet. We will be right back. Hello and welcome back to XcelR8. Now it's time to accelerate that diet of yours. Now, take a look at the table. You'll see a couple of items on here. They should look familiar to you. Let's focus on these guys right here. Now, don't act like you don't know what these are. I'm sure these are a part of your daily diet. This is soda. We need to talk about soda because soda plays such a regular role in a lot of people's daily health. And to be honest, it needs to take a back seat. Now, I personally don't drink soda. Besides the fact that it's not that great for you, I just personally don't like all the carbonation from it. So that's something that just personally for me helps me to stay away from it. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything crazy, like you just need to stop drinking soda, no more soda for the rest of your life starting now. No, everything in moderation. If you're drinking 2 of these, roughly 2 of these a day, over the period of a week, you will have gained a pound. So, 52 weeks in a year, pound a week, we're talking about 52 pounds over the course of a year, which can be avoided with a little bit of moderation in your diet. Now, you may not be aware of this, but soda has a lot of sodium in it, and of course, that's salt. Salt makes you bloat, you feel swollen, it's just not a great feeling, and plus your body really doesn't require that much salt. And this should come as no surprise, sugar. There is a ton of sugar in soda. If you don't believe me, let me demonstrate. So, I'm going to take my little handy dandy teaspoon here. Now, before I start this, just think to yourself, okay, how much sugar does my average can of soda have in it? All right, I want you to go ahead, pick a number, put it in your head. This little guy right here. All right, now let's see if you were right. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet a couple of you said 4, huh? Not even close. Let's continue. 5, 6. Oh, lucky number 7. How many of you said 7? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not 7. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Monique, come on now. Seriously, my can of soda has that much sugar in it? I wouldn't lie to you. So let's continue. Let's find out just how much sugar it really contains. Now, we left off at 7, so here we go. 8, 9, 10. Yes, I'm done. That is it. Believe it or not, 10 was the lucky number. For those of you that guessed correct, congratulations. But I hope it was also a little bit of a wake-up call to you because we all know that nothing turns to fat quicker in your body than sugar. And we, of course, want to eliminate the fat. Of course, not every ounce of fat because you still need some fat on your body. But this is not a good thing. Now, I also want you to keep in mind, especially for those of you that have children who are going through these cans of soda like they're water, and of course they should be drinking more water, but the sugar that is contained in soda, it's addictive. It's something that your brain over time begins to crave because, you get that soda, you get that little caffeine fix, you get that temporary high, you're buzzing, you have all this energy. Yeah, I've got my soda. And then, of course, you crash, which of course means it's time to get another soda, right? And it's just a cycle. It keeps you hooked on this stuff. Now, like I said, moderation. If you are drinking 2 or more of these, just slow it down. Let's go to 1 every other week. Try it for 1 week and see how it works out for you. And definitely pass this information on to the younger ones who might be guzzling this down a little more rapidly than they should. So this is just a quick tip for you. Feel free to apply it. I would love it if you did. It's for your health. Let's accelerate. We'll be back. Hello and welcome to XcelR8. I'm Monique. I hope you're ready to dance. I'm going to take you through 5 minutes of a very light dance workout. Let's go ahead and get started. Just march with me. Get a nice little beat going. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna get started. And touch, 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 touch. Come on. Gonna start it off nice and easy. Now don't just step touch, give me a little umph. Yeah, put your back into it. It makes it a lot more fun. Here we go. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're gonna switch it up. Step, and touch. Step, and touch. Go ahead, you can get a little funky with it. Like I said, make it fun. Woo! I love to dance. It's one of my all-time favorite workouts. All right, we're gonna put it together in 5, 4, 3. Sorry, I have to snap. I'm feeling it. 2. Hope you are too. 1. Here we go. Now step. Touch, 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 touch. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it this side. Together and out. All right. Let's do it again. Touch, touch, touch. Here we go. Touch, touch. Now we're gonna take it to the side. 1 more. And woo! Okay. I think you've got this, right? Pretty simple. We can move on. Now I want you to shake. Just shimmy. Shake your shoulders. Really nice and easy. Have fun with it. Come on. I know I'm not the only one having a good time. Let's take from the top. Touch, 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 touch. Come on. Touch, touch, touch. Last one. Woo! To the side. Feeling good. 1 more. Both sides. And shimmy. You can go ahead and tap your foot if you want. Having a good time. Now this is fairly simple, so I think we can move on to the next move. Now if you shimmy, we're gonna do a little hip shake. So this is what it's going to look like. You're gonna do your step touch. We're gonna go side to side. We're gonna shimmy, and then we're gonna shake, shake. Yeah, you like that, I know you do. All right, let's do it from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, touch. We're gonna keep it right here. Now you know what's next, don't you? I'm gonna test you. All right, it's coming up. Here we go. Oh, did you get it? Yeah, I knew you would. Woo! 1 more. Now shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and give me that hip. Okay. Now after the hip, we're just gonna rock forward and rock back. We'll do that twice. We'll do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward, back. I know you have it. We're gonna do the whole thing. And that's it. Here we go. Step, touch, 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 touch. Last one. Touch, touch, together, touch, out, touch, out, touch, out, touch. 1 more, both sides. Here comes the shimmy. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, down, and back. That's it. That was the whole thing. Pretty easy, right? I knew you could do it with no problem. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I love to dance. It was so much fun. Please make sure to tune in to XcelR8 TV. Hello and welcome back to XcelR8. I'm so sorry to say this, but the show has come to a close. But don't worry, I'll be back. Now, we went through some really great workout tips with you, and don't forget, stay within your level. When I do the beginner exercises, if you find those to be challenging, stick with those. And if you think they're too easy, then don't be afraid to test it out and move up to more advanced exercises. Now, we also talked about health, and I want you to remember to apply the information if you find it useful, because if I give you the information and it goes in one ear and out the other, you're not going to see those results. Diet is so important, and remember, for your longevity and the longevity of your loved ones, share this information. Tell everyone, as well as yourself. Remind yourself, go to XcelR8.tv for more great tips on fitness and health. I'll see you next time.